Hello, it's me. How's it going? It's currently 1 a.m. I'm editing episode 21. So when you're watching this, episode 21 is gonna be out. This is gonna be episode 22. Long time no see. I hope you guys missed me. I just got back from the city. I was watching the fight, the UFC fight. Pretty good. Pretty emotional fight. It was cool. I still need to figure out a lighting situation here. The studio is about 70% done. I still need to finish some other things that I have to do around here. But the actual computer and everything else, the hard drives, everything is running fine. I still have to set up the state. Okay. You know what I've been thinking of doing? It seems like a lot of people actually like these type of things, when I just follow my life, when it's just not sound tips. Like, I should try to do like a daily vlog just to see what's up, you know? I might like it, I might don't. I definitely will not have time to do it when I start working. But right now, as of today, I'm not actually working until God knows when. And then I think I'm covering for my friend Rlfo in one of the homework shows he's working right now. Sometimes I help when he's not available or he has to do something else. He's the main boom operator, and I'm just the backup. That's why I'm not doing the whole show. But that's fine because my next show starts, I don't know when. Soon, hopefully. But I have a few day calls and a few commercials and things like that, so it should be okay. One thing I should say to you people, if you want to be a sound recordist or a sound person in general, or even a freelancer, you don't have to be like in sound. Like everybody as a freelancer, your life is gonna get really stressful. Luckily, I have my family here to support me, but some people don't, and I can only imagine how stressful that would be. Like when you don't have anybody but yourself to support you, that must be really stressful. Be ready to not sleep. Be ready to. I mean, for the most part, it's pretty sick because basically you do whatever you want. But then once you get too much freedom, you start like kind of freaking out. Like right now, this is my second week water break. Holy mother of Jesus. I'm gonna start doing things here, okay? Well, hello. Good morning. It's a new day. It's a brand new day. We're in my room right now. Now, those are the perks of a new house. I actually get a room. Before I was sleeping on the couch, so now I actually get a bed, so that's cool. So today, let's start. Do I have plans today? No. Gotta do some laundry. Because I don't have any pants to wear right now. I have no pants. I mean, I have underwear, but I have no pants. Winter's coming, man. 2 degrees. I live in Maple Ridge now. If you guys know what Maple Ridge is, I live in Maple Ridge now. I've been trying this water. This is actually my mom's water. She has to drink really high pH water, but I steal her bottles because they're delicious. And I'm one of those guys, I actually taste the difference in water. Okay, here's a question I gotta ask people. What goes first, milk or cereal? I'm gonna have one of those things you do here. I don't know how to do it, but I'll find out when you can pick which one of those two. I'm a milk first myself, but when I was going to school, people make fun of me for that. So I want to see how many people goes milk first. I have a good reasoning for it, which after see what wins, I'll go over it. I'm gonna do my laundry, people. That's my bed. This is the brain of the operation. This is my machine. I have a condition where I snore like a maniac. I use this mask here, and that's the only reason why I don't die. But without that, I'll die. Got my shoes over here. I'm still missing a few. Oh, this is the first time you see the house, huh? That's the upstairs. There's a washroom here. This is the dining room. This is my bottle of water. This is the kitchen. Pretty sick. There's one thing in the world that I don't like. I absolutely hate it. I despise it. And that's this. This is raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar. This is disgusting. Shit stinks. They're trying to make me have a crazy juice thingy in the morning, my family, but they're insane. I'd rather sleep on the streets than eat that garbage. This is my wallet. This is the living room. That's the TV. I gotta put this garbage downstairs by the recycling bins. It is cold downstairs. I also need to get a haircut. So it's a little bit of space in here. Shut up. That's my car right there. That's my Lamborghini. Knowledge. Okay, you guys, I'm here. Studio's almost completed. Woo! Shit's bright. You guys didn't know I live in Canada. Canada gets cold sometimes. Jesus Christ. This is where I usually mount the camera. And it's giving me problems right now. So, god damn it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna start incorporating the sound, the mystery sound again. It was kind of cool, no? The mystery sound. And then, yeah, on my road arm, I just use this Dolby. The mystery sound for this week is gonna be... There you go. Alright, let's see how this looks. Fantastic. I need to send this to Africa. This is an iLock. I'm gonna put it in this little box. I'm gonna wrap it in papers and things. And I'm gonna send it to Africa. To be a specific, South Africa. You guys remember that blonde kid that was in my phone in the last episode? His name is Judd. I went to school with the guy. Alright, let's go over these one more. These are my classmates. I went to school with these assholes and this lady. There were 3 Mexicans, 1 Colombian, 2 South Africans, 2 Canadians, and 1 Chinese, I think. But although, okay, if you guys don't know this, in Canada there's a lot of Asian population, so she's Canadian, although she looks Asian. Okay, you racist fucks. That's me. I know it was a transitioning period in my life. That was when, like 3-4 years ago? I was trying to zoom in, you know? Fucking idiot. I'm sending this dongle to this blonde kid right here. His name is Judd. He's from Africa, South Africa. So he told me that South Africa is a really sketchy place, so I need to put it in a safe spot. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be safe enough. And then I'll put it in another box, and then another box, and then I'll seal it pretty nice and tight so nobody steals the dongle. Whoa, we got a lot of new subscribers. What's going on? I never seen that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had pretty much 10 subscribers in one day. Why? What did I do? I need to do it again. I'll take it. That's insane. What's going on? Okay, peace out. I'll see you guys in a minute, okay? Don't be shy. I gotta do things, okay? I gotta work. Hey, what's cracking? Alright, so I went to do some groceries with my mother. And check this out. I made a hat. This is Rlfo sound. I also went to the Apple store. I lost my charger from my Apple Watch, so I got a new one. I bought a scale, because I need to weigh my fat ass, because I don't even know how much I weigh anymore. I need to get into track again and start doing the healthy choices and work out a little bit, because I'm getting pretty thick. So, yeah. So anyways, people, I'm gonna go open these up. I'll see you guys in a minute, okay? Peace out. It was cracking, peeps. I'm doing this one in another part of the studio, so you guys gonna get bored of that area over there. I still have to put all the Rolex until this part here. You know how I told you freelancers, they don't know anything, how's gonna happen, how everything is gonna go down. Well, it happens that I'm working tomorrow. 6 a.m. is my call time. I'm gonna be doing a commercial for Samsung. It's a Korean company. They make phones and stuff. I'm gonna start charging my batteries and everything. Another thing I'm gonna need tomorrow, it's 8 Comteks. And that's good. That's good that happened, because I wanna show you guys what a Comtek is. I went to Trew Audio and I rented some Comteks, because believe it or not, that's the only thing I haven't bought. I've always rented them. I've never actually got. I have one, because I had to buy one for some reason. You know, every time I go to Trew Audio, those bastards make me spend a lot of money. So I bought some cool things. How's that? It's a crazy angle. It kind of helps. It makes me look a little slimmer. But okay, I'll take Comteks. I went to Trew Audio and I grabbed some. What are Comteks for? This is a Comtek. Comes with this little pouch. Sometimes they come with clips, belt clips. It says Comtek, and it's a pretty simple mechanism. Headphone input, 3.5 jack, volume knob, on and off. And you'll be amazed. There's people that actually ask you how to make this work. Pretty simple. Turn it on to freaking off. So yeah, this is how this one comes. And then they have different headphones. These ones I rented at True Audio come with the cheapo headphones you could get. I'm not a big fan of these guys. But what I did was, I am eventually gonna buy Comteks, so I bought some nice headphones. which they look exactly the same. The only difference is Comtek. They're Comtek brand, so these are pretty nice, pretty light. You see, they're really low profile. The erectors look cool with them. You know, it's not heavy on the shoulder, on the shoulders or head, neck. Pretty simple to make it work, honestly. You put a battery, which I'm not gonna put right now, and I just plug it in here, and there you go. You're good to go. That's all it is, man. So yeah, for this commercial, I need 8 Comteks. It works like any wireless system out there, like for example the Sennheiser G3s, the Sony EW some shit. The same principle. You need a transmitter and you need a receiver. Transmitter comes with the antenna, receiver. So if you're trying to think about this like your wireless systems, let's say this is the lavalier and this is the thing that goes in your cart. But in this case, we reversed it because my machine is the lav, is the one transmitter, is the one transmitting, and the ears of the producers, directors is gonna be the recorder in this case. I don't know if that complicates things and make it more confusing, but that's how I look at things. Transmitter, receiver. And you know, transmitters, they work in frequencies, right? Well, these guys kind of work in same frequencies as well. You have this, and you see those you basically go by numbers. So in this case, it's 4/4 right now. That's the frequency they set it up at. It's 4/4. So in order to make it work with your receiver has to be set up to the same 4/4. So that's how they link to each other, and that's how they talk to each other. The way you plug this guy into your machine, I'm using the Sound Devices 633, and that guy has 2 XLR outputs. It's left and right, in case you're doing a stereo mix output. So what I do is I grab this XLR, this is a female XLR, and I plug it out of the left or right channel. I usually have my lavs on the right and my boom on the left. That's how I do it. So I usually send lavs to producers and directors. If I'm mixing, I send boom. But if it depends. It depends on the shot. Some shots I send lavs, some shots I send boom. That's why I always put it on the left track. So when I'm recording on my machine, I can select which output I'm sending really easily with the pan knobs. You grab your thingy. This is not a tutorial, by the way. There's this guy named Curtis Judd. Judd. I think it's Judd. He did a great tutorial about Comteks and how they work and the frequencies. And I don't know, but every time you watch one of his videos, you learn something. If you want to learn how to actually operate these things, I suggest watching that video because kind of do it better. He make it look good and sound good. So I can't top that off. So I'm just gonna show you how I do it real quick. Comtek transmitter, you plug it in here. The other end goes to machine, output to your machine. This thing is already linked to this guy through the things in the back, 4/4. You turn it on, you plug the headphones, you're good to go. If you test them first though, you gotta test them first. So this is what I sent to producers. Back to the True Audio run I did. Let me show you what I got. I got a new Orso strap. This is the one that goes sideways. I got another cup for my power distribution. This plugs into my VDS power distribution in my bag. I'm gonna put a picture here. My VDS plugs into that thing, and then I hook up batteries, NP lithium batteries. I actually got a new one right here. The most expensive battery out there. It's like $280 Canadian prices. They last a long time. So I already had 2, so I wanted to have a backup. These are lithium chargeable batteries. Apparently these are environmental friendly, so I like that. This is how it looks. I like this because you can tell how much the batteries charge. So I'm gonna put it in the barbecue and I charge it alongside with my other ones because I need to get it ready for tomorrow. Heel caps. I got 2 different sizes, medium and small. This goes at the end of the heel cap here. You put it there and you get rid of the clicky when you're working on tiles. When you're walking on tiles, you're talent or background performers, because you know they're walking in the background and they're creating all these noises. And I throw these little babies on it. I'm gonna make a quick demonstration. Me walking on hills. I've walked with hills before. I'm actually pretty good at it. Next video is coming up for you guys, so stay tuned. I got this. This is the Comteks Rlfo. I'm gonna show you guys. This thing is awesome. I love it. It clamps in your harness, in the back of your harness. So I'm gonna make a specific video for this guy, so stay tuned for that one. I'm also gonna show you my chest piece, because I think we went over this a little bit briefly, but I'm gonna go over this guy a little bit more. This is my chest piece, and I love this guy because it makes me cool, makes me look really cool. Thank you for all the new subscribers. You guys are great. I'm happy you find this shit useful. I'm gonna show you guys my car too for the next one. I'm waiting for a few upgrades I'm gonna be doing. But if you guys are curious of what kind of sound card I'm using a sound card TV. His name is Matthew Bacon. He makes them and they're pretty nice. I'm gonna get ready. I'll see you guys tomorrow because I gotta sleep and it's already almost 9 p.m. So I'm gonna get a few hours of sleep before I work tomorrow. Peace. Morning, peeps. Alright guys, I'm gonna get into the highway, so I'll see you guys there, okay? Peace! Or on the street is, there's gonna be lots of sound. Hello, Morning, pretty good man, how you doing? Rlfo.
Rlfo?
Yeah, nice meeting you. Morning.
Ah, here's our sound person, hello!
Hi. Gonna work, peace.
Like, close it down?
Looking to make a vow soon that I'ma get fucked up feeling.
I'm stuck. I got my mother a rose. Today's her birthday. Who is this? What is this?
Got your front door step so I can have something nice to eat tonight.
Where do you got my phone number from?
Gee, some neighbor you are. I was told what a friendly neighborhood this was gonna be.
What the fuck was that? Hello peeps, I just got home. I fixed the arm. Now it's really nice and strong. So it's 7:46 p.m. Just got home from shooting the commercial. It went pretty smooth. We did 6 hours. Some buddies of mine, they were prank calling me. Those guys. This is the actual thing.
Hello. Hey, my name's Dennis. I just moved into the neighborhood. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Well, I wanted to introduce myself and was wondering if you might have an extra seat at your dinner table for me tonight. Well, you see, I don't know anybody in the neighborhood, and my wife just left me, and I'm kind of lonely.
What is this?
But to be honest, whenever I walk by your place, it always smells so good. You seem like such a good cook. I'd love to come over for dinner tonight. Please, can I come over? Who knows? Maybe we can become friends. I'll even do the dishes.
Man, these are funny call, dude.
Well, can you at least leave me some leftovers? Maybe some scraps? I'm not above digging in a trash bag out your front doorstep so I can have something nice to eat tonight.
Where do you got my phone number from? That was funny, huh? These guys. Alright, guys. This is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. It was different. We did a few things. We work. We hang out. That's it for me this week. I'm gonna see you guys next week. Take care. Peace. Okay, well, before I go, what's going on with this YouTube bullshit? It says not suitable for most viewers. What is this? What is this? Anyways, peace out.